Got vision and destiny. Add elemental, that's chemistry. All those heroes, that's infinity. It's endgame.
Yugi peoples, welcome to the discussion video. Man, it's been a very long time, hasn't it? But yeah, I'm still around, still doing well, still playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I just hadn't been like doing a lot of uploading and everything and such. I have been recording my duels, so y'all will be seeing those. We got some deck profiles and such coming up. You know, I've been playing Heroes and Yubel, going back and forth because I can't really decide which one I want to play for nationals. Like, it's like a big difference in the play styles of the deck, whereas, you know, with Heroes, like, I tend to lean more towards board breakers and such, and you know, they have a lot of, how do you say, floodgate effects. You know, you got Plasma, DPE, Dark Law. You know, the only, like, well, like DPE has like the interactive, but you know, like for the most of the time and stuff, you know, it's been his attack reducing effect has like been like a big difference when you have like DPE and such out there. I mean, when you have Plasma out there. And I've also been playing Yubel. I've played Yubel with Super Poly, the non-Super Poly version. Actually did a whole lot better with the non-Super Poly version. Like, that version's actually like kind of hot. So yeah, that being said, I have, you know, like I said, I've been playing in tournaments and stuff. I've been actually like on a pretty good win streak lately. I've won my last four. Yeah, I've won my last four tournaments, 2 with Heroes and 2 with Yubel. I guess first of all, you know, the first one with Yubel that I won was we had the, what is it, the Rarity Collection 2 celebration event. So we did 4 rounds of Swiss, and I ended up losing in the final round of Swiss to Tempai Dragon. And then we did a top 8, like cut all the way to the finals. And I think starting from round 3, it was round 3, round 4, top 8, top 4, finals, I played 5 Tempai Dragons in a row. 5 Tempai Dragons in a row. I guess, you know, it's the hot new deck. Everybody wanted to play it and test it and everything. And even though I did not win the playmat, I did get the alternate art, QCR, Appaloosa, and also the IP. So, you know, quick monies right there, since being a hero player, I don't utilize those cards very much. So those went. And then the other Yubel tournament that I won, actually I won that one without playing the Super Poly version. So in our Heart of the Underdog format that we have on Fridays, like, I didn't have to change much about my Yubel deck. I just played that deck there, almost pretty much the same deck card for card, and won that too. So yeah, then as far as like with the heroes go, was it last Wednesday, since we played at OTS store, even though it wasn't like, I guess like it's like retail release date for the set, for the Battle of Legends set. It was legal for my OTS, so I did get the Wing Karibo. Of course, I just threw it inside the deck and decided to play with it. I'm still on my triple poly, triple liquid soldier build right now, so I did play that. I ended up winning that tournament as well. And yeah, the Wing Karibo, you know, there are lots of pros and cons. I've seen, you know, Blake has done a video, also Christmas Hero has done a video. You know, check those out for pros and cons videos. I probably won't do one of those. I'm pretty sure, you know, they covered them and did it pretty well. I actually like listened to Blake's on the way to the tournament, because, you know, since I hadn't been playing and hadn't like tested or tried to see what the card would do, gave me some pretty good ideas. I think like one of the things, you know, that I thought about surprisingly, you know, is that since he is an elemental hero, it's like special when your opponent has Appaloosa out on the board, special summoning him where the hero lives, and you know, where they go to activate Appaloosa, pop it with the Wing Karibo, and you good to go. You know, that's like, you know, depending on your hands. Now, the things that I did like about the Wing Karibo is that, you know, it was another favorite target. So, you know, sometimes if I drew, you know, the trap card, which for some reason I tend to draw the trap card a lot, But yeah, you know, it gave me another another thing to be able to add. And then also, you know, with the Liquid Soldier, if you decide to reverse the way you do things because you opened up with the favorite contact or whatever, you can, you know, reverse the chain links and do the put Infernal Rage on chain link 1 and Liquid Soldier on chain link 2. That way you can drop that favorite card out of your hand and, you know, get 2 new cards pretty much, and then pick up your favorite card with your Infernal Rage, you know, which it should be the trap. You definitely shouldn't be picking up the Wing Karibo because you can just special summon it from the graveyard. But yeah, so I ended up winning that tournament, and in that tournament I did end up the box of Battle of Legends that I got. Pulled the what's his name? Pulled the Yubel, the new Yubel, Phantom of Yubel. So threw that inside. Actually, I would say I threw that inside my Yubel deck, but no. Today, well, I guess technically it would be yesterday that the tournament started. But yeah, so I know that I have not jumped on the trend of Yubel Hero, but now with the Field Spell and the Phantom of Yubel, I decided, you know, it was time for me to throw out my version out there. And it's just like I could have just thrown it inside of the deck and, you know, it just been like regular Omni Hero. But, you know, me, I got to be a little bit extra, a little bit more creative when it comes to things like that. So I decided to bring back the Neos Kroga, I don't know how to say his name, build with the Secret Village of the Spellcasters off in there. And when undefeated at the tournament, with it, I think I had one game where I just like absolutely bricked because I opened up Mali, Plasma, Yubel, Miracle Fusion, and it was something else that I just couldn't do anything with. It was another card that just did not help me accomplish or do anything and stuff. So yeah, I did play it with Board Breakers. I put Pot of Prosperity off in there. That way, you know, I would increase my chances of getting to the Secret Village, because I felt like most of the time if I got to Secret Village that I was just going to be winning that game. One thing to note about that build is that I was not running fast change off inside of there because I wouldn't be special summoning what's his name, Wake Up, your elemental hero with the Miracle Fusion. I was actually like, you know, drawing and then discarding the Yubel, and since I had already used OG Neos to make my Infernal Rage, you know, I would use the Miracle Fusion because his elemental hero Neos Kroger, so you can special summon him out with Miracle Fusion. So I special summon him out with Miracle Fusion and then, you know, throwing down my Secret Village. And I did also run Neos Wise Man because I was just like, you know, if they did out it, you know, in some kind of way, like Kaiju, I don't know, you know, you just never know what in the world your opponents are doing. And, you know, just in case they outed it, I had that the Neos Wise Man off in there to go get it. Fortunately, I don't think I ever drew him the entire tournament. I mean, the deck, it did a whole lot better than what I thought it would do, like, but I wouldn't be expecting to win locals with it constantly just because of the amount, the increased number of bricks and such off inside of there. And, you know, I'm gonna do the deck profile on that. I'm gonna do the deck profile on my Yubel deck that I won the Rarity Collection event tournament with. So we got those two coming up, and also duels from Heroes and duels from Yubel. I did not record any of my duels with the Niels Kroger deck just because I honestly did not think it was going to go well. But yeah, when you win dice rolls like that, it's you man. I know one of the people was bad. He was on Snake Eye, and just like game one, I won the dice roll, Secret Village them, and then game two, he wasn't able to build like a really big impressive board, and I was actually just able to break it, you know, especially with the help of the field spell, because it's just like you gotta interact with that, you know, you gotta start doing things. And so it made my thrust live, my talents live and such. So yeah, I was pretty happy with the way it went. So, you know, that's my little take on Yubel Hero. I think, like, for me, I wanted there to be a reason for me to have the Yubel and everything off in there, not to just have it off in there as a monster negate like a lot of other decks are doing. One thing to remember about that deck is, is when you special summon out the Yubel monster, or even, Phantom Yubel, just remember that you lock yourself out of Cross Crusader. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I did run 2 Cross Crusader seal. One of them probably should have been a Cross Sheep. Like, there were multiple situations where I had like Yubel out there on the board, and I was like, man, I haven't did fairs, so I could actually have made Cross Sheep at this point, and it could have been pretty helpful. So that is one thing to think about when I do the deck profile and show y'all and everything. But yeah, good to be back, be uploading stuff. I'm actually I want to start doing some different things with the channel and stuff too. A pretty big anime watchers, and I do like cosplay and such, so probably see some of that stuff coming up here to do a little bit more talks about anime. And I am actually wanting to live stream. I really don't like playing Master Duel, but I will probably live stream some Master Duel. But mostly it's for me to get on there and interact and talk with y'all, chop it up, share strategies, talk decks, and just crazy different things. Y'all know me. I like to do different things with it. I already feel like I know that if I play Mhero, I'm gonna play it pretty optimally, and I'm gonna win with it, because I know the ins and outs and everything and such with it. So I like to do crazy things with my hero decks, and see what I can get to work. So yeah, be seeing all those things coming up here. Also, what is it? Also, OCG box opening for sleeves coming in. And oh yeah, we're gonna have a, well, actually I'll do that for the box opening since I don't have it down here, but we picked up a new sponsor, so I'm gonna do a giveaway in my box opening video. We'll do a giveaway for the deck box. He's opened up a little deck box company, and the first deck box features Yubel and Neo. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Hey, I won with Yubel and Neo today, so yeah, be pretty cool to do that. So yeah, me up in the comments, kind of let me know what y'all experience has been with the with everything. Oh, one of the things to note, the last when I so when I won the rarity collection event, like I said, it was like 5 10-pot dragons in a row. But I guess now branded with the puppet lock is the new thing everybody wants to do. So was it Wednesday? On Wednesday when I won that tournament, it was like branded. I played against branded like 3 or 4 times. It was crazy. Because at my locals, we do top cut. I think like most locals, they only do Swiss rounds, but we do Swiss rounds top cut. So I played against a lot of branded things. I got puppet locked on multiple occasions and such, but fortunately they weren't able to do it every single time, and Droplet was able to save me quite a few times. When they go to activate the Sanctifier Dragon's effect, just Droplet them, get them out of here, give them the drip. But yeah, so that's what'll be coming up here, and appreciate everybody for staying a while to listen, everybody for coming back to listen, everybody who has liked and subscribed, and everybody who's commented on my videos and stuff over the past couple weeks. I am going to address those comments. Sorry about that, but yep, I will catch y'all on the next video.
My wingman, he come through, he level up, he Goku, he shining out and popping to over 9K. That's a breakthrough. Be on top now. Here's a look at our world.